Benim monitorla eyni görünür. 13% oynamışıq, nə yaxşı. Bir videoya 13%.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey MJ, you're up late.
Just catching up on the news.
Yadımdan
Looks like you had
çıxıb
quite an
hər
adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
New
Not a
equipment
favor.
available. Deməli, deyir ki, biraz vaxtım var, gedim maska ilə əlləşim. Təzə kostyum gəlib, görək nədir. Bunlar var idi. Nə gəldi bəs? Budur. Secret Wars. Mənə elə gəlir təsadüfi şeylərə basırlar ya. Nəsə mod gəlib təzə. Bu nədir? Long range scanner, uzaq məsafəni skan eləmək. Düşmənləri məhv eləməklə can yığmaq. Affordable. Bu nədir yaxşı? Discharge power cells. Bu nədir? Ballistic insert. This is incoming damage. Güllənin vurduğu ziyanı azaldır. Bu daha yaxşıdır məncə. Can yığmaq. XP? Mən ölüm HP-dir. Bu olsun. Okay. Bunlar nədir görəsən? Eyni vaxtda 3 dənə götürə bilirəm. Okay. Okay, onda birini də götürək. Bu nədir? Okay. Yaxın məsafə şeyini azaldır. Zərbəsini. Kostyumu da okay. Qaytarıram. Skilllərimiz var təzə. Nədir? Continue spinning. Okay. Bunlar nədir? Okay. Bir dənə də elə bilərəm. Bunlardan heç açmamışıq deyəsən. Buradan da açaq. Okay. Missions. The Mask. Martin Lee might have some insight into the mask I found.
Still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think...
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Cümlə niyə belə yarımçıq qutardı? Deməli, keçən epizodda da danışmışdıq deyəsən. Martin Lee art history, yəni incəsənət tarixi şeyi var. O tapdığı maskanı da aparıb ondan soruşmaq istəyir ki. Bu maskan nə olan şeydir? Hardan gəlib? Martin Lee məncə elə hər şeyin dalındadır. Çünki bildiyim qədərilə o Mr. Negativdir. Belə ağ-qara. Görək nə deyəcək.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Pizza.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
Deyir ki,
Interesting.
müasib dostum var. O tapıbdı.
Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years.
Replikanın dediğine göre.
This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Şeytan demeydi.
Well, my father
Ya da
read me
iblis.
ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it's It could be connected to dangerous people.
Deyir bu maska
Mary
təhlükəli
Jane might want to find a
insanlarla
different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
əlaqəsi ola bilər.
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Deyir ki, qıza denən ki, uzaq dursun. Yəni risk atmayın. Görək deyəcək Mary Jane'a.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mary Jane'a deyir ki, Martin dedi ki, bəs hekayəni dalın buraxın. Həm də biraz bir qorxdu hekayədən. Mary Jane də deyir ki, səncə ola bilərmi ki, o nəyisə demir bizə.
Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Mary Jane də ki, öz başına da.
That went about as well as I could have hoped.
Nə deyim?
You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
İndi Mary Jane özünü zibilə salacaq. Peter təzədən onun kömək eləməyə gələcək. Oradan da eşq macəraları təzədən başlayacaq. Deyirsən rənglər düzəlib, hər şey normal görünür.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Okay. Deyir ki, biraz vaxtım var. Octavius bunu çağırana kimi. New side mission unlocked. Deyəsən o qurum var, deyəsən. Fitting dedi, nə dedi? Təzədən test eləyirlər yəqin. Aha. Gələcək ki, hər şey girib bir-birinə. Bunun Octavius'un o şeyə çevrilməsi üçün yəqin nəsə pis getməlidir də.
How does it work?
Just like a natural arm.
Aha.
You think of what you want it to do, and
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr.
Gəldi.
Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Təhlükəsizliyə görə nəsə qaydaları pozublar, ona görə bağlayırlar deyəsən ofisi.
Those were excused.
By me.
İşte deyir ki, həm də sənin birinci şeyin deyil, violation nədir? Qayda pozuntun deyil. Bundan əvvəlkiləri bağışlayıb da deyəsən.
Should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You
Ayrı işləməyini istəmir deyəsən, ona görə mane olur. Gəlsin, bunun şirkətində
haven't
işləsin.
changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
This is opportunity knocking.
Deyir ki, Harry tezliklə qayıdacaq Avropadan. O əvvəl danışdığımız biznesi başlaya bilərsiniz.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you,
Təzə iş axtarardım.
I'd look for a new job.
Əgər o bizə verilən grant olmadan sənə də pul verə bilməyəcəm, ona görə ayrılırlar, sən də özünə iş axtar. Okay.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No.
Okay.
Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Eğer Harry ilə danışın, belki atasını şeyləyər. Sonra der ki, ama Osborn heç vaxt Harry'yə qulaq asmır. Nəsə stansiya var, gedib ona baxaraq. Görə nədir? Harry'nin şeylərindən biridir. Bura deyil. Hara getdi o? Ha, giriş.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete,
Okay.
hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Anası ölüb.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Neynəyəcək ki onları yığmaqla? Prosto yığırıq. Okay, getək bura görə nə var? Neynir ki bu? Snapping up smoke. Start hold.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The
Hava
idea is to catch the,
çəkili.
what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die.
Havadakı çirkiliyin qarşısını almaq istəyir. Oscorp da bu stationların qarşısını almaq istəyir, çünki özləri havanı çirkləndirirlər və bunun bilinməsini
Particles are
istəmirlər.
concentrating in trouble spots.
Okay.
Like mini clouds of smog.
Birdən-birə
I'll swing through them
çirkləndi
and get
şəhər.
samples, then trace them to the source.
Okay. Bayaq belə deyil də. Okay, mərkəz buradır deməli. Neyim indi? Buradadır.
Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Maşınlardan hansı iki növ maşından gəlirmiş. Gedib şəkil çəkməliyəm. Ha, maşınlar gedir,
Perfect.
So, kaydıram oraya.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
So,
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
o boyda əzəb buna görə.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Ay,
Happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking for security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Okay, kimsə mühafizəçilərdən biri gəlib Shocker'ı buraxıb, kostyumunu da verib. Deyir elə bir transtaydı, gözləri parıldayırdı. Amma indi ölüb. Ne görə kimdir bunda onda? Glowing, gözləri parıldayır, yəqin ağ-qara məsələsi.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fizz keep godfathering?
Okay. Nəsə uğurluq edir.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Bu niyə bununla məzələ var?
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way.
Upgrade
You wanna
ediblər.
fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express themselves? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Biraz gözlemeli ya. 3 defa. Sonra bunu
Coming your way!
Exter'ın alınmadı. Böyle tekrar alınan şeylerden hoşum geldi ya.
You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? But let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. Catch!
Ne kadar hafta olacak hep böyle. Milletin hepsi vurur ha. Sattıra bilmiyorum ha. Ne diyorsun sattıradım. Okay.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. No. Come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Okay. Danışsa dedi ki öldüreceğiler. Hepsi vurur ha onu.
This one's gonna hurt. Nope, gotta try something else.
Whoops. Bizi birinci defa dövüyorum.
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Deyir, kim üçün işlədiyini desən, sənə kömək edə bilərəm.
That hurt me more than him.
Keçə bilmirəm, nə oldu?
Okay, catch this one with your face. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people!
Aa. Görürsən, maska məsələsidir. Martin Bean adamlardır. Okey. Aklınca olsun da.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I see!
Ev təslim olsun, sənə kömək eləyəcəyik. Ölməsə yaxşıdır.
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're moving!
Belə saçdırma.
Your own good!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Isn't that working?
Ne atacağım ben onun üstüne? Orada da. Üç taneden sonra yorulur. 3-4 taneden sonra.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Öldü.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Deməli demonlar hikayenin əsas şeyləridir.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Bankın içində boyda dağınıq var emsən.
Fight with Shocker took a while.
Bilmək
Time to catch
istəmirsən.
up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Okay. Bu neydi? Bunlar ne ediyor burada?
Before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Gel. İmzalı da uşağım üçün. Ay, işimiz gücümüz var. Biz burada ne yenirsek o maraqlıdır. Oyda, hər dəfə başqa küçədəyim, ərazidəyim. Yaxınlıqda nə var? Bir dənə sumka var. Onu götürək.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Harda diyor. Bura, gidiyor.
Hey, MJ. We were talking about the demons. Keep feeling like they're my fault. I cleared space for them by putting Fisk away.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering?
Belki Fisk'i içəri tutmaqla
You sound even mopier than usual.
bu demonlar üçün şərait yaratdı.
The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, you could talk some sense to his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Okay. Bunlar niye özlərini belə küçəyə atırlar? Bula bax ya. Bir dənə paçkanı götür.
Hey Yuri, Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
Mouse'da işləmək olmuşsan.
Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Jefferson Davis. Gedirik onunla görüşməyə. Neçə ildir Fisk məsələsində işləyir. Yəqin sənə məlumat verə bilər. Də görə kimdə bu Jefferson Davis.
Available units got another assault in progress. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Buradadır.
I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security.
Bu Fisk danışır ki bundan. Demonlarla Fisk.
Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Bunun Fisk'in pullarının dalınca gedirlər. 2 dənə yəqin bilmirəm bankda yerləşmədi nədir. İkisini şey eləyiblər. Yəqin yoldakı pulun Fisk'in imiş.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Demons have been hitting other locations.
Bunlara sakit. Otur.
That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Birinci bu.
They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
Fisk nəsə saxlayır burada. Bunu niyə götürə bilmədim? Okay, orada da bir tanesi var. Nereye ora? Oraya bir uzaktı. Bunu necə şey eləyəcəm, yaxşı. Bunu görəcəklər görəsən. Nəyin üstünə atım ki? Distraction deyir. Neyse, gedək o birisinə.
Done pretty well for me.
Whoops.
I'm not the one cranking on rusty-ass pipes.
What's this tunnel they're trying to seal? And where does it lead?
Safety's off. What the hell is this place even? Ship hasn't come through here in years. Must have been the wind.
Görürsən məni gördülər, uduram. Çox var ha.
Johnny, sleep it off.
Spider-Man.
Zulu 5, what's your status? Someone check on Zulu 5. Make sure he's awake. I'm on it.
Sammy. I literally didn't see that coming.
Görmürlər mən hələ də.
Safety's up. I'll blow them away for this. Who's there?
Oradan görmürlər, deyəsən. Sakitçe təmizləyirik.
Anybody hear this? Sweet dreams. Checking it out. Lost sight of Stop him!
Neydi? Kum torbasıydı o.
Look out! He can't take the fall!
Okey, təmizlədik. Jefferson Davis budur. A, bu şeyin atasıdır. Ya, o Morales'tir. Okey, deyil. Oxşuyur ya ama
You know
onu.
we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches,
Yeah, I know.
which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are?
My name Jeff.
Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Morales değil
Not
bu.
without a lot of
My
extra
son's a fan. Bence Morales.
Okay.
Niye Jefferson
We'll
Davis?
find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider.
Okay, içeri girmək üçün yer axtarırıq. Skan eləmək olur. Okay, tapdım.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door?
Okay, gedək qapını açaq, kişi də gəlsin.
Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Aa,
Yeah, got it.
Toklandı.
Overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Okay, desə toklu şeylər özünü upgrade edəcək. Silahın özünü niyə işlətmirsən ki? Electric web, okay. Toklarımız, daha doğrusu şey tok atacaq. Spider drone. Bu nədir? Gadget. Okay, onu buradan eləyəcəm.
Electric web for the win!
Bomba kimi.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Okay, deyir ki ilk baxışdan illegal iş nə yoxdur.
Sound hollow to you?
Biraz
Got a hidden
yaxın.
panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Okay, nədir o? Aa, deyəsən vurub onları açacağım ha.
Did that work?
Nah, must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Okay, yuxarı çıxmalıyım onda.
could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you.
Bunlar niye birbirine komplementleri?
You got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Sürüklenip.
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Okay. Bir de göre harda başka sürtünme izi var.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up.
Orada da.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Aha, hoplanacak yere
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door.
Hoplandım ben
I'll ring the lock.
hoplanabilirim.
Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Junction box. Junction box. Bu da yaygın.
Did it open?
No. This door must be hooked to another box. You were after Fisk for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale.
Yardı da o.
Nailed it!
Hell yeah, you did.
Aç göreyim.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Aha.
Found it.
Sen lift kabağını alır.
Clear.
Okay. Aha.
You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
Peki sen çekilesen boyutu çekilesin.
1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
Yine tünel
And it
var.
looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Bu ne da böyle? Meydan okşuyor.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Diyesen demonlar çatıb.
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs. Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out.
Böyük silahlar diye.
There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Smash and grab. They were moving fast.
Ha buradalar hala.
Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him!
Find cover!
Wait, cup is back.
That's what I'm talking about!
Ha top vurdu ya.
Look out! Firing! Stay clear!
Now you're just showing off!
There's a guy dodging bullets. Reloading!
I'm a little impressed!
Keep watching. I'll stun him!
Biraz dayanma. İkisi kalıp. Biri orada da, biri orada da.
I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that!
Taking aim!
Your timing is impeccable!
Reloading! Firing! Stay clear!
So.
Incoming!
Ne atır yok şey. Stay clear zaten.
See? I've got friends too!
Ne güzel daha o. Bir anda çıkabilir ha.
Stay clear! I'll stun him! Reloading!
How we doing?
This will win it! Tossing a smoke grenade! Firing! Stay clear!
Ha şeyle vurur onlar.
Tossing smoke! Heads up!
Kaçmak istiyor. Koyma.
You okay?
Go! I'll get you!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the web.
Niye böyle birdenbire sürüyor kanka ya?
Spider-Man! You demon stragglers at the yard! I've held up!
Ay böyle desin harasa gitmeye desin çatmak olmaz.
These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
Benim de çatmak olmaz. Mesela
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close.
yine mi?
Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff.
Ne oldu? Orada şəhərin içində niyə belə təhlükəli maşınlar var?
Great, now the three decides to run on time.
Bir də hər şeydən neçə tonu da artırır. Her şey üstə. Aha, dur gəl. Davis idi o. Vur diye diyorsun ona. Ha, vurdu diyorsun. Yok. Belə pırrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr
identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
Belki ne kadar onlara yakın olsan, o kadar hedef olacaksın.
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
Okay, interview aldı o zaman.
She's good.
She's good. Okay. Bəyəcə maraqlıydı. Bu da saxlayıram. Çünki editləməyə də çox vaxtım gedir ona görə. Videoların tez-tez gəlməsi üçün qısa eləməliyəm ki, editləməyə də vaxtım olsun. Okay, hələlik gələn epizoda dək.